Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you very much and welcome back. If you're watching for the first time, you may want to consider clicking that subscribe button down below and maybe clicking the bell to be kept up to date with future notifications. So without any further ado, let's crack into the whiskey. I'm going to do the Lagavulin 12 today. It's not going to be anything new, guys. It's just me doing a wee bit of indulging myself. I'm enjoying this one at the moment. Just thought I'd share it with everyone. Take a wee bit of time today. Share the taste, share the nose, share the finish. Tell you a little bit about Lagavulin. Not much, but let's crack on. Lagavulin 12. So Lagavulin. I'm a bit of a Lagavulin fanboy. I do like the Lagavulin 16. I've tried the Distiller's Edition again, which is fantastic. And as regards with Lagavulin, I think it's one of those distilleries that I could pick it out a blind, that it would be Lagavulin. Whether I could pick out whether it was a 16 or whether it was a Distiller Edition, I'm not too sure, but I could certainly pick out Lagavulin. Lagavulin, the distillery, is owned by Diageo, as most distilleries are at the moment. It's on the south coast of Islay. Recently, in 2016, Lagavulin had its 200th anniversary. Did release one of these, Lagavulin 12, and it was the 200th anniversary bottle. They also released a limited edition 8-year-old, which has now become part of the core range. This is predominantly in bourbon casks, same as the Lagavulin 8. The Lagavulin 16 is more a kind of sherry influenced, with a PX sherry. So this is a little bit different. This is like Lagavulin 16, just with the volume turned up. There's a wee bit more ABV. This is bottling in at 56.5. Do believe it's non-coloured and no chill filtered, which is fantastic. So with Lagavulin, it has it's known for its slow distillation procedures and its pear-shaped pot stills. It has 4 pot stills at Lagavulin. There's two wash stills, and they have a capacity of 11,500 litres, and they have 2 spirit stills who have a capacity of 12,500 litres each. So without any further ado's, we're only here for the whiskey anyway. I can't wait to get into this, so let's just crack on, guys. On the nose of this Lagavulin 12 2017, here goes. Wish me luck. Look at that colour, absolutely fantastic. That is very, very light. That looks a big dram. I don't think it is, I think it's just a small glass, guys. Beautiful. On the nose, I say it's typical Lagavulin. I would know this anywhere. Jumping straight out at you is the vanilla. Wow. It's quite citrusy, this one. Fruity, citrus. Getting a lot of custard. Then it hits you with the usual kind of medicinal notes that you get from your Islay whiskies. This is it's quite iodine, bit seaweed. Got that TCP. It's all very soft and it's all nice. It comes across really nice. Salty. And then those, I say it's quite citrusy. Getting some lemon. Like a lemon oil. Picking up some orchard fruits as well. Some green apple. some banana, and it's quite sweet, guys. And then just coming in, we've got that spice, definitely cinnamon, some white pepper. This is wonderful stuff, guys. It's a really, really engaging nose. There's no alcohol burn here, considering this is 56.5 ABV. I can get my nose in there quite comfortably. And then holding it all together is that smoke, that peat smoke. But it's like a campfire smoke. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. So let's get in for a taste, guys. Slange. Oh my. First thing you notice, guys, is how thick this is. It's got a really, really fantastic mouthfeel. Coats the whole palate. It's actually quite syrupy. It's almost like a silky syrup, but it's wonderful, wonderful mouthfeel. Straight up front, there's lots of vanilla. Got that, it's quite creamy. So it's like a kind of creamy custard. Vanilla-y creamy custard. Then the lemon oil hits you. Just quite again, the fruits, the citrus fruits. That banana's there. Apples are there. On the arrival, it is, I say, it's quite soft on the arrival, and then as it's in there, it just kind of, it develops, and then you get all these flavours they just come from everywhere. Let's try some more. Great. Got the medicinal notes, the salty, the briny, the seaweed. It's quite peppery now. The TCP's there, all that medicinal, the peat, smoke. It's gone quite savoury now. I see this is a really, really well balanced whiskey. Everything's coming in, it all seems to be in the right place. That cinnamon spice is there. See the apples, bananas, lemons. It's all there. And then that campfire smoke. You definitely know that it's Islay. But considering this is 55.6, guys, it's 56.5. It's really easy to drink. It's super well balanced. And in my opinion, guys, this is exceptional whiskey. I know that the downside is it's going to be tricky to get a hold of this. I think if you ever come across it, I think I paid about £90 for it. It's very, very difficult to get a hold of now, as I said, but I think if you do stumble on, even at auction, if it comes up anywhere around the £150 mark, I'd snap this up because it's definitely worth that kind of money. If you see a dusty old bottle and you're lucky enough to find it lying around on a shelf somewhere, snap it, guys. Pull the trigger on that straight away and get it in your bag and get it into your cabinet. So let's do a little bit of finish, see how it is on the finish. You just know it's going to be good, don't you? Oh my. Once it's arrived and it's went through the development and all the flavours have all happened, the finish is, it's long, it's lingering, it's warming. It's still fruity, still smoky. Spice, the pepper's a little bit hot now, but it's wonderful. Peat smoke's there. Let's see that campfire. I say it's not, the peat smoke is not it's not a kick-ass peat. It's a kind of soft peat. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It's lingering. It's very soft. And even now towards the end, there's a little bit of pipe tobacco coming in the end. A little bit ashy, and it's quite drying right on the finish. And I think it's quite woody. It's quite oaky on there. There's some nice oak. Just all in all, guys, it's an absolutely fantastic dram. I'm going to have great pleasure. Just before I conclude, I must have another sip because I'm enjoying this that much. Wonderful. See, I've just recently opened this a couple of weeks ago, but I don't think it's going to last very long. This is just going to get sipped, it's going to get shared. Hopefully, guys, if you've tried it, pop a comment down below, let me know how you feel. Let me know if you get the same kind of notices that I get. If you've tried it, wonderful. If you've not and you come across it, as I said earlier, have a go at it, try it. It's one that I did try the 2060. I've tried a few of these Lagavulin 12s. This, in my opinion, is probably the best one that I can remember from memory. It's that good because they're all good, but this is the one that's jumping out at me the most. So, if you've liked this, guys, I'm not going to hang on too long. If you like it, please click the thumbs up. As I say, if you've not subscribed, please maybe consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. And that's me. I'm Alan. I'm the Whiskey Friend. And just remember, guys, the pleasure is in the sharing. I hope to share this with some folk because it's just that nice a whiskey. Until next time, thanks very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.